All right, finally, you guys are getting with the bandwagon, asking the right questions. How do I create these files that keep getting uploaded to Google when they're not supposed to? You've asked me to make another video. This is the third video that I've made, and hopefully it will get you guys in the right direction. All right, I'm going to turn the camera around. Going to go to settings. I'm going to take the Google Drive and I'm going to quit. So I'm quitting Google Drive. You can see Google Drive is quit. I'm going to open it back up. GOO, Google Drive. All right, just double check, make sure that it is running. It is running. We're going to check the settings to make sure that our raw files should not be running. And Google Photos, let's see, back up here. Around this gear, I'm going to scroll down, and you can see here that upload raw files is not checked. All right, so I'm going to close that. So far, so good. And I was telling you that it happens when I run through Lightroom. Lightroom, when I create HDR files, which is a combination, it uses the DNG format, and that gets straight uploaded to Google Photos, which shouldn't happen. All right, I'm uploading. I'm gonna pull my shade. All right. Lightroom is working. Give me a minute. Lightroom was all right. Do I have any HDR files in this batch? I do not. So open up. I should have thought of this earlier. Open up the library. Looking for some files that will have HDR. All right, guarantees that this will have some. Okay, 1, 2, 3, that's HDR. So I'm gonna set this up while I select the 3 files. Just need these 3. Okay, I've got those. Go here, photo merge, HDR. Lightroom is going to do its thing. To preview them first, working. Yeah, it creates a DNG file as the result of the HDR. So I have 3 raw files, creates it. All right, so we have our preview. I'm going to merge that, and it's going to be creating the HDR file. I'm going to switch to develop mode while I'm at it. So there are my 3 files. It will put them into a bunch. Okay. to go. That's my bunch. I think that's my bunch. Where my bunch should be, unless I didn't check the box that says group. All right, here it is at the end. There's my file. And seeing if I can, yeah, there you go. Now it's back in the group. There's 4 files, the 3 original files, plus the new file. And this file, waiting for it to see. This file here is the DNG file. All right, so I had the 3 files, did an HDR merge. And so now, I'm gonna close out of that and go into my Google Photos. And so the DNG file will eventually make its way up here. I'm not sure if it's going to put it up here or if it's going to put it down. Let me see what the file's named so I can keep doing a search for it. I'm not sure if it's going to put it back here with the Christmas files, is what my question is. So I'm going to write down the file name, 418.hdr.dng. Back over here. That was a beautiful picture. So these were samples. You can see here, that's a DNG. It was also created by an HDR. You can see here in the name, HDR. DNG file, HDR. That's a JPEG export. That's a DNG file. That was created. So let me see if I can do a search for 185 HDR DNG 41H5 HDR. So this is just a matter of time before it gets here. It's case sensitive. Copy that. Nope, not here yet. But it'll eventually pop up here. So these were the Christmas photos I took. So I take a lot of HDR photos since I take a lot of, that was a JPEG, all right, DNG file. And I do a lot of nighttime photography and I need all the extra detail to help the dynamic range. Here's a picture of my granddaughter. She's so cute. Not yet. Just give it time. So I don't know what to say. This is how all of those DNG files have gotten in there. DNG, again, nighttime shot. DNG, 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 DNG. High dynamic range. It's a telephoto lens of a Christmas program. Do a lot of nighttime shooting. JPEG export. DNG. Well, that's how they get in there. Just waiting. What do you think I do? Stop the camera and then sneak it in? That's kind of dumb. All right. Oh, IMG underscore 4185-HDR DNG. All right, let's see if I got the full name. IMG underscore. Nope, not yet. Now, I don't know if you guys have tweaked some things on the background. Oh, maybe is this paused? Nope, syncing is syncing. Guess we can look at that. Usually it takes a little while for once Google started to kick in. Yeah, I hate it that you guys, I really don't like that you guys upload TIFF files as well, especially big ones. And they're another, they just take so much room. Too large, too large, too large. Just give me an option to uncheck the box. Don't upload TIFF files, because that's another super huge. I just want to upload my JPEGs. And again, I used to be able to. You're taking away functionality and you expect your customers to be happy about it. Nope, it's not how it works. Not yet. So what do you expect? That your customers have just time and time and time to do these things, or what? 3 videos in a row. I've proved over and over again that DNG files are being uploaded when I don't want them to. This was a lot. DNG files. DNG, 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 DNG. So it's no fair if you guys change your programming, fix the problem, and then tell me without telling me that you think you fixed the problem. Because if it's working now, that's awesome. But what am I supposed to do? Just sit here for an hour waiting for it to upload? I've got work to do. See, look, it's 173 gigabytes. Most of that, guaranteed, is DNG files, and I don't want them in there. So the other question that I have for you guys is, how do you get rid of those DNG files that have been uploaded already? You want the auto eliminate DNG files that have been uploaded by mistake by Google Drive. So what do you think? Is this a Google Drive problem or a Google Photos problem? Are you guys the same thing? For sure, it's the syncer problem. All right, I'm going to get back to work. Waited 15 minutes already. Nothing yet. No results yet. So I'm gonna hit pause. I'm gonna stop the video. If anything shows up, I'll let you know. Aha! I knew it would sync. It just took a little bit of time. You can see a lot of the panos do the same thing. They're just too large. That's why they don't sync. But 1485. Look, we've got other panos. Oh, look at this. DNG syncing. Oh, caught in the act. Ha ha ha. Well, I'm really not ha ha ha-ing, but proof. Here's a little more proof for you. We're in Google Photos. There's our file. So that is proof positive. Thanks.